Hi, I'd like to introduce you to Andrew Silva. Andrew just graduated from Washington High School in Fremont, California 7 months ago. So Andrew, if you had it all over to do again, knowing what you know now, if you were a high school freshman right now, what would you do differently?
The number one thing I would do differently would be the English career project, research project we had to do. I'd definitely take that a lot more seriously and do a real career goal choice for me.
What did you do when you actually did the project?
When I actually did the project, it was just picked what any kid would do, digital imaging, all that stuff, and you don't really think that you're gonna do that, but you just did it to see kind of how the project was, and it didn't help me at all in the end.
Was the digital imaging career easy to research? Is that why you chose it?
It was actually, yes, fairly easy to research everything you can get off the websites and all that stuff, so you didn't really have to interview anyone. Yeah, I took the easy road out, and I regret it.
So what position would you have researched had you to do over?
I would definitely go more towards computer engineering or even the automotive field, just to see what the pros and cons of it were, because knowledge will only help you, not hurt you.
So what other areas would you do differently?
Stay more attentive to class. I'd come every day, do all my homework and stuff like that. Freshman year, I tried. You come into school, and you're excited. It's high school, a whole new school. But after that, it's kind of like the excitement goes away, and you just want to be done with it. And so you kind of just rush your way through school, and you don't take it seriously. When high school is actually a very serious thing that actually determines the rest of your life, pretty much.
It does. You're definitely building that platform of what the future will look like for you.
Absolutely.
You had indicated that you wanted to be a little bit more intimidated by high school. You said you were intimidated by high school in your freshman year, but not going forward. What did that look like? How did that play out for you when you were no longer intimidated?
Well, I've noticed after graduating, when I look back on the 4 years of high school, that my freshman year was one of my highest grade score years, the most important year. After that, it was kind of a downhill roller coaster, kind of a ride, because you get used to high school. You're not so scared about it anymore. Your friends, you want to just hang out with your friends and not do homework and study and stuff all the time. So, as the years go on, you kind of just like, oh, I want to get out of here. You don't really want to stay in school anymore.
Shame on you.
Yes.
Well, now what would you have done the same?
I definitely still would have played sports. I would have football. The year I played football. Met a lot of new people, a lot of social networking. My grades were fairly good, and I wish I did more of it in high school. It would help me out a lot more. Unfortunately, I laid back and just kind of went along for the ride.
Well, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate your input.